While everyone else was enjoying their summer, getting ready to go to college, I had to turn down my full ride scholarship to a university in Tennessee to stay in Milwaukee and do time. My name is Shauna Kidd. I started my own nonprofit organization called Social Butterfly to work with teen at-risk girls ages 13 to 18. I love the underdogs because I was an underdog myself. I love working with the youth that society typically feels like is a lost cause. I was one of those what they like to consider an at-risk youth. I made some poor choices. As a result of those choices, was facing 5 years of prison going into my senior year of high school because of a crime that I committed. So after I completed that time, I honestly thought that there was no future for me, and my family wasn't really supportive of that either. So I started going to school, but then I got pregnant. And then my family told me again, see, here you go, making more poor choices. You're really not going to be anybody. You're not going to do anything with your life. And remembering that, but now I have a child growing inside of me, that was my motivation to make better choices. That was my motivation to get on the right path. So now I'm sitting here with 2 degrees. And once I became an adult, I found people that were doing things that I aspired to do. And so I kind of watched the things that they did, and I asked them, like, can I, walk in your shoes for a day, to just kind of get an idea of what it's like to be that type of person, to be, a great example to people in the community. And then after I did that, I just naturally wanted to do the same for other young people. I wanted to reach back and say, just because you committed a crime or just because you got kicked out of a school, it's never too late. And to show them that I am an actual living example of someone who's gone through those things, yet I overcame them. Whether I had support or not, I was able to overcome them. But to be a person that can stand in their corner and let them know that they do have someone that they can lean on to help them. I didn't have it. So I get emotional thinking about how important that is. So I don't take it lightly. And even when they make mistakes, like I got a young girl now that's still sitting in jail. And her family has walked away from her. But I refuse to. I know what it feels like to be locked up and for no one to answer your calls and for no one to come visit you and you're a teenager. I know exactly how that feels. She knows that she can call me. She knows that I'm going to come visit her. And she knows that, yes, I am disappointed in the choices that you made, but I'm not going to quit on you because I don't want you to quit on yourself. And I remind all my girls of that because we all make mistakes. I mean, as adults, we still make mistakes. And just because your poor choice didn't follow you like mine did, doesn't mean you didn't make one when it comes to adults. And they say these negative things about this generation. And so I asked them, well, what are you doing? Like, how are you helping to make a difference with our generation that you're referring to? Have you gone to a Boys and Girls Club or Running Rebels? Have you sat down and read a book to a kid? Have you asked them, did they eat breakfast today? Probably not. But I just try to educate adults who do talk like that about our young people. And if you're not going to be a part of the solution, then at least keep your mouth closed. It's a part of my DNA. It's like literally what I was missing out on, I became.